He is working and paying all the bills. Why is he doing this now? Because that woman expects him to.
But the key word there is his women. You can't just meet a man, he doesn't even know you. Y'all don't even know if you're going to be together. And the standard is you got to pay my bills.
In the United States for 2 years, and I'm not lying to you when I tell you that no one wants to take you seriously.
Why? If he's same age, if he also has energy, why he need to pay your bills?
Because men don't feel needed by women anymore.
Hey guys, welcome back to More to Life. Before I get into this video, I ask that you like, comment, subscribe, also smash that notification bell just to be sure you get on my videos as soon as I release them. Let's get right into this.
I always expected my partner to pay all my bills and do everything financially for me because I grew up watching my mom go to work every single day, work in between men, husband lay at home, do nothing, and then after like a long abusive marriage like that, where provider, he ended up cheating on her with a younger woman. Now he has a family with this woman, and guess what? He is providing everything for this woman.
You saw a Pookie situation. I know your mother's white, but she got with a white Pookie or hit him in black. That's what she's seen. And she's trying to compare that to why men should do it.
He is working and paying all the bills. Why is he doing this now? Because that woman expects him to. There is no other option. He cannot be with that woman unless he works. And with my mom, her ex-husband, he knew if he worked or if he didn't work, she would still continue to provide and stay because of the children.
The excuses you hear, but as you guys already see, this is the temperature of the video. So let's get into the next one.
In 2024, can we stop asking men to take care of us and pay our bills immediately as soon as we meet them? As if they're obligated to financially make sure we're secure fresh out the gate.
Facts.
I will never understand this. I hear the craziest stories from men, how they'll go on a first date with a woman or their first conversation with a woman, and immediately she's making it a requirement and a standard to pay their bills and fly them out and take them shopping and drip them in designer and take care of their 3 kids. It's not even theirs, and this is the standard if you want to get to know me, let alone date me. That's insane to me. Like, I can't understand that or comprehend, because I feel like as a woman you should hold your own and you should make sure your bills are taken care of on your own. I'm all for a man leading and providing and protecting, because that's what a man's supposed to do. And a part of providing is, of course, making sure that his woman is financially secure. But the key word there is his women. You can't just meet a man, he doesn't even know you. Y'all don't even know if you're going to be together. And the standard is you got to pay my bills. Like, that's crazy to me. But if a man met you on the first date and the first night and he wanted to have you, would be appalled and offended. Doesn't make sense.
It doesn't. But will it ever stop? No. Right? They want these things because they see other women doing it, and they don't understand there's a reason that woman's able to do it. Either she's manipulative, so a lot of women choose to go that route, and it's downright rotten, right? That's why guys are checking out, right? I saw a video. That's gonna be the next video I'll bring up, where a woman. She's from Colombia. Let me play that video actually. Instead of me talking about it, I'm gonna play it for you guys.
Why American men are so different. In Colombia, I dated an Italian, a Canadian, a Spain guy, a guy from Canary Island, I don't even know how to say that in English, a British guy, an Argentinian, of course Colombian. But guess what? I ever dated an American. Now I'm here in United States, and what can I tell you? I've been in the United States for 2 years, and I'm not lying to you when I tell you that no one wants to take you seriously. Not only that, some men, they just want to be treated like a woman. It's so hard to find someone valuable, someone who wants to open their heart and build like real deep connections.
So she's having a hard time with someone wanting to build a connection with her. She's from Colombia. She didn't have a problem when she was out there, right? But she's having a problem in the U.S. But I'll tell you where she's mistaken at. Because I don't blame her. She bumped into the American situation. Everything is a situationship, right? Where women see it like, okay, I want the guy. That's the hot guy. Her, she's a beautiful woman. She probably came across a guy that was a Chad or a Tyrone, right? I'm sure. So she's wondering why the Chad or the Tyrone acts like the woman. Because he is the woman, right? That's who they chase. All of the women are chasing him. All of the women, if he goes on a date now, that Chad or Tyrone, right? They want 10 to 15% of the guys. He's one of those guys. So what happens? He has all the women throwing themselves at him, just, take the vagina, take it. They're taking like, smack him in the face with, he's walking the block and just get smacked in the face with vaginas. So he's Hasididi now, right? He barely wants it. That's what she's bumping into. He has all the options available. It's not like that where you're from. It's like that, but not as bad, right? But here, where you're at now, it's like that.
That's almost impossible here. And it's so sad because at this point, I think I'm absolutely never having a boyfriend here. And this really makes me want to understand and like study, maybe do my research about why men here are so different. I'm even about to think that it's me, that I am having a problem, but I need answers.
Yes, and this is the answer. And I'm going to title the video of that. This Colombian woman moves to the U.S. and she's shocked when she realizes she can't get a Chad or Tyrone. I mean, title it, what's going on, the epidemic of women wanting a man to pay their bills. Because this is what's happened. It's created a situation where, yeah, she came out here. She's trying to back up a man. She can't. Because that man is unattainable. Woman made him that way. American woman made that man unattainable. Because that's who they all want. But anyway, we'll hop on to the next video.
She met him on the internet and she expects he to pay it, to invite her, to pay her bills, to take her out, to take her gifts. But why? If he is same age, if he is good looking, if he also has energy, why he need to pay your bills? He don't feel like this, and he's right. When man must to pay the bills, when already you give him a lot of energy, intimacy, relationship, you show them you are my man and I am your exclusive woman. I am only with you and you invest energy. Girls, stop to be naive and stop to expect that men oblige you to pay your bills. He don't oblige. Develop your female energy and he will want to do it for you.
Develop your female energy and they'll want to do it for you, right? And then you have women pushing this. I don't know, she's from like a Czechoslovakian dating coach, right? But she's trying to make it like, if you just work on your feminine energy, that's a crock of nonsense, right? Either guy's gonna want to do it or not. And a lot of guys don't want to do it. But can women find some? Yes, but you gotta think about it, right? If all of you want the same guy that's rich, or the Chad or Tyrone, you take either one. The Chad or Tyrone is not paying your bills. The guy that's rich, it's not many of them are going around. Everyone wants that guy. So how is it going to get done? How are you going to show that guy your feminine energy? Get in the kitchen, catering to him. You would have to do something for him, not be pretty and let him do something for you. So everything she was saying, how could a woman show her feminine energy to a man if she's not doing something feminine for him? Let me go on to the next one.
So, question. And this is going to go out to the ladies. So ladies, and be honest. I always love honesty. I love when people are honest with me. First date, qualifications to date you, ladies. Is it necessary for a guy to pay your bills starting from first date? You require him to pay your bills. And if so, Why? What makes you think that you qualify for a man to pay your bills? And is that like etiquette?
So now they want guys to pay the bills on a first date. What's going on? What is the date market coming to? They want guys to pay bills on a first date and not giving them anything, I'm sure.
For a guy to pay your bills? On the first date, starting the first date? Because how does he even know that he's going to be with you? And if you require him to pay your bills on the first date, what is it that you're giving him in order for him to do that? Fellas, would you, this question is for y'all, would y'all pay your girls, but you go on a date with a girl, would you start paying her bills on the first date?
No.
Never! Yeah. Listen, some men do it. I've never had it. I actually never had a guy to pay my bills.
She want to try. She got that inquisitive, interested look like, I think I need to start trying that. Because you know what? I got to be honest. For some women, we keep trying. See, women can serial date. So think about it. If she goes on 21st dates in a week, right? Just goes on dating apps, tries to date, that shit that won't work because they all want that same guy, right? But if she invited not every Chad and Tyrone, if she invited every guy that wants to date her out, she would get it. But you know what it requires? It requires you not getting the man you want, right? Think about it, guys. If women want to get their bills paid, be good to a man you don't want.
Oh, absolutely.
I don't know. I've been looking at some girls. Let me shut up because if you don't have nothing nice to say, don't say it at all. So yeah, let me know what y'all think. I want to know. Alright, bye.
Part 2 as to why 50-50 relationships do not work. It is nearly impossible to feel any sort of appreciation for a man who is either doing the same amount of work as you or doing less than you. So it doesn't matter the actual number of the amount of money that you're both making. But if he is putting in 8 hours a day, you are putting in 8 hours a day, coming home, still having to take care of the house, because that is inevitable. I mean, you're going to have to cook and clean at some point. And so it is nearly impossible to feel appreciation for him if you are literally doing just as much as him. And two main core needs for a man includes pleasing women, making them happy, and two, feeling needed and appreciated. I mean, this is why we're in a worldwide crisis, because men don't feel needed by women anymore. See, if I fast for 4 days, and after those 4 days, someone comes to bring me an apple, I will feel very appreciative of that apple. Now, that apple might not have all of the nutrients that my body needs, again, to fuel me, but I will be so appreciative just to have a bite of something to eat. So it does not mean that women absolutely cannot work outside of the home, but that she is working much less hours and that her basic needs are met. And there are many more reasons, but I will leave it at that again.
Yeah, I mean, look, when she explained at the end, men wanting to feel valued, or men, you know, it was like, why are you saying it if you're talking about going 50-50? Like, I was just lost at that point. Like, okay, what are you trying to prove? Are you trying to say men need to give you money because men want to feel valued? No, men don't give you money for that reason. Men give you that money because you're part of his home and you make it feel like a home, right? You're doing all of those things that you're qualified to do. It's going to keep spinning in circles and circles and circles because some compromise has to be come to. People have to compromise, give and take. Women have to realize you also have to give.
We still gotta be intimate and be fire as hell at it. Y'all got a lot of expectations.
Okay.
So why the hell I gotta work double time?
And look at the guy they got on it. Why men should pay all the bills. The guy they have there looks extra happy to be there. He looks too happy. I want to see if he's gonna have some backbone. I'm happy to be around all these giants. Look at all the giants around me.
You know what I'm saying? Making equal when you should take care of everything. So I can make sure that I'm balanced and mentally able to do everything.
So you're not mentally able because you're working? Now you're not mentally able to do anything. Or you work, so you're not mentally able to take care of yourself like a human being.
That I need to be doing as your girlfriend, the mother of your children, your wife.
Now, what if he says like, yo, that ain't fair that you go to work, you come home, take care of everything. I go to work just the same. I come home and I don't take care of anything. What if he's willing to split that 50-50 with you? Roles and responsibilities, but he just ain't got it like that financially.
That's what I'm talking about, bro. See? You proved yourself. Great rebuttal.
One of us will always have a higher percentage than the other, and 9 times out of 10 it's always the men.
You can't make this.
Yeah, You gotta realize how these women work, right? They keep throwing it out there. They're trying to brainwash men. And you know what a lot of women don't realize? That's been done for so many years. Just throw it out there. You have to take care of me. So what happens is some guys start thinking, yeah, I need to take care of her. Let me do that. Let me show you one guy that's got tired of taking advantage of. This here was a sad situation. I felt bad for bro.
I can't stand y'all no more. Every single woman in my life that has showed any romantic interest in me, with the exception of maybe one, has used me, manipulated me, abused me. And I've come to the conclusion that I'm just not an attractive man. I'm not. But I got cool things. And I thought to myself foolishly this last time that things might be different, but lo and behold, I was correct. I spent $300 on this girl trying to show her a good time, to only have her ghost me and never speak to me again. Damn! I don't know what it is that says I'm an easy target, but I'm done trying. Honestly, it ain't worth the heartbreak no more. I quit believing in that Disney fairy tale a long time ago. There ain't nobody out there for me. All I need is what's in this jar. What am I doing wrong?
That's what's happening with guys, right? You see that guy, the depression on his face, right? He is that provider man, but he's being taken advantage of. But so, what are women gonna say to him? But you don't look good. You don't fit the bill, right? Oh, he's ugly. He's a provider. So, you want more than that, right? So what do you want? You want the one to pay your bills? Or you want more? That's what the problem is. But this man here, and I can't just say, hey man, jump up and go get your passport. But a guy like that needs to go get his passport. But he probably can't. Why can't he? Because he works a regular job in the States. He doesn't know any better. He doesn't know. He has lips. He can talk for a living. A lot of guys don't realize that. A lot of guys don't realize the world is his oyster. He'll never realize it. You want to know why he'll probably never realize it? He doesn't watch YouTube. But he has to know what's going on by now. But to a man like that, I say, man, you got to get up, get on that plane, fly across them borders, and meet your queen. But still, you have to have the wherewithal. Because like the woman said in one of the last videos I reacted to, you know, you can't be out there just throwing money because women will test you to see if you're going to just throw money. Some women are predatory and they'll see you from a mile away and know you're a sucker. When women see me across these waters, woo, they go, you can't mess with that guy. And I'm not trying to brag, guys. It's just real. You can see it. I'm not being taken advantage of. And who would want to be? Because after a while, after being on this earth for so many years, you start to realize it's definitely more to life than going through that.